So a really upsetting article came out in The Guardian last month about how 380 climate scientists were asked about how they feel about the future. And many believe we have not done enough. That with so many giant corporations with so much money behind them actively working against us, that it's too late. That 1.5 is lost. That we should expect way hotter temperatures and that catastrophe is coming. The way I usually write my talks is that my mom talks to me about things that are going on and gives me a book or an article to read, and then we write something together. For this talk, though, she almost didn't want me to read the article because she was worried it would be too upsetting. And then when I did know, I didn't even want to record anything about it because it sucks. The crazy thing is that disaster is all right around the corner, and so many of my friends have no idea what's coming. The Lancet reported that there are 5 million heat-related deaths annually now. There is a heat dome blanketing North America this week, and it's only June. My unair-conditioned classroom was 32 Celsius today, and the heat warning issued by Environment Canada said that it felt like 36. That was 79 Fahrenheit for my American friends. It was bad. And this is only 1.5 Celsius of warming. And I realized when I got home that I have to keep talking about climate change no matter how scary. If you read the Guardian article linked below and said, I give up, I want to spend the time I have left enjoying my life. I'm done with my no-flying rule. I'm going to New Zealand this summer. I totally get it. I'd rather spend the time having fun with my friends, playing video games, and eating junk food. But I think if you asked all those scientists if they would have done those interviews, if it made everyone give up, they would never have done it. That is not why they're telling you that stuff. It was so that you would start to work harder for your kids, so you would vote for climate leaders, so you would eat more plant-based food, so you would stop flying. It's easy to feel despair and helpless and say, I give up. It's too late. This sucks. And there isn't anything fossil fuel executives would like better than for all of us to give up. But hope. Hope is hard. Hope in the face of overwhelming odds is almost impossible. But that is what superheroes do. They keep going. Keep doing the right thing to defeat the bad guys, even when everyone around them is panicking. The clock is ticking. We only have 6 years left. Please don't despair. Every 10th of a degree we save means millions of kids' lives. That's worth fighting for. What you do now in the next 6 years will determine the kind of world your children live in. Make it a good one for them. Be the superhero you always dreamt of being. Let's do this.